All right, what is up, you guys? It is your girl Kia Cartel here with a reading. All right, we are very, very authentic today with it because I got a new tarot deck. This is my Aquarian tarot deck. Y'all don't know how excited I am for this. Like, we're jumping straight into this shit though. So, if you are new, welcome. Hit that subscribe button so that way you can become a part of the family. Let me know in the comments when you do arrive so that way I can be sure that you were in the room. I just grabbed this new Aquarian deck though, baby. And y'all know I love to give you the full details and the clarification of the cards through the pamphlet that comes with them. Today the energy just felt, the day is still young, right? Hi. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up button so that way we can get positive energy flowing. I feel like I need to know that you guys are here. I need to know that we are in this together today because it's amazing. It's some amazing shit getting ready to take place as far as just how everything is about to shift. If you see the title, the truth is about to set somebody so damn free. It don't make no sense. But makes all the sense, right? Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and tap into this emotional deck. I got two new decks that I am like so excited to bust out with y'all. But to go ahead and get clarification on the energy that I'm feeling, I just want to go ahead and pull three cards: the situation, the obstacle, the lesson. Someone here is fed up. Simple as that, right? Looking for a change, looking for something to shift, needing new energy, needing high vibrations, needing some clarity, but needing a cleanse. Today is literally going to be all about cleansing. I don't give a damn what you're doing. If you're in the car, okay, if you got company, you know what I'm saying? We're cleansing and we're gaining our strength back. Go ahead, let me know you're in. Hi, the basic beauty. What's up, boo? Amber, hi. Um, Akita's Garden, hi. Lizzie, hello. So I don't like this. I hate when the cards fly out because it's basically like rejecting something. Someone's energy here is just not wanting to deal with something. I didn't even look at the card. So we're just going to go ahead and give it a shuffle one more time. And well, two more times because that's what I feel like fucking doing. If you would like to contribute to the channel, the support is you guys coming on here and having to, gain this clarity. But there is a super thanks button down there if you would like to contribute as a subby to this channel. We are a family, so what you put in, I give back. You know what I'm saying? I will have some cash giveaways that I am doing just because I feel like I want to bless somebody, buy you lunch. You know what I'm saying? You know, do something for you. Get you coffee. Somebody here likes Starbucks. I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something good for my people. So make sure that you guys are also subscribing to my vlog channel too, so that way I can get to know some faces. I do respond back, so we're all good. But you guys have desire, manipulation, and allure coming out with seduction. So someone here is definitely mesmerized by you. Take what resonates, leave what does not, for whoever the hell it does belong to. The energy is interchangeable. So this could be you or the person that is involved or looking to be involved. But there's some seduction going on here, right? I feel this thing with someone's eyes. I don't know. I just feel like when you look at this person, if this isn't a person you've ran into yet, you will meet a person where their eyes literally tell a fucking story. And it feels very seductive. It feels almost like they are luring you in with just how they look at you. I do feel that there is someone who looks at you in amazement. There is someone who probably tells you like you are fucking beautiful. You know what I mean? Which is true. Okay, I got this energy, I got this glow. I'm about me. Like who wouldn't love me? Um but there's also a person that I feel could come in with this idea of manipulating you into doing things that they want you to do. This is a very selfish energy that is surfacing right now. This is a person that I feel is going to make things seem very, very like put together, like they're all in it for you. This is a person who makes you feel like you are whole until you're not anymore. So be, aware and use your discernment and intuition to be sure that you are paying attention to this faulty ass energy. I do get the feel of a very false twin flame. We have as your obstacle, okay, vitality and energy. Someone here is still lacking energy. Okay, someone here, thank you for that. Who did that? Thank you, Amber. You're so sweet. Hi, Miguel. So there's someone here feel is very drained. You're tired. You need some motivation. You want to get up, but you're just like, damn, I don't know if I can really do it. Okay, a spiritual bath or spiritual shower is very important for someone. You need some new energy to surface. There is someone around you who is draining as fuck every time you get in contact or close proximity with a person. You feel instantly just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can deal with this. We need to work on that because that is what is stopping and blocking you from being able to maneuver and push forward with what you have going on or what you would like to do. Let's go ahead and get clarity as to what it is the lesson stands for. Okay, for my collective energy coming into the room, what is the lesson that we have? Yes, meditation. Okay, let's work on getting outside, being involved with nature. You guys have, there's so many of you that are traveling within the next couple of weeks to couple of months. Like, it's like, okay, the anxiety that you feel with getting ready to take on a new venture, I feel will fade away. Some of you need a new view. Some of you need a new scenery. Some of you need new people around you. So, the shift in energy is happening. It's time to get rid of these fake ass friends. Let's start there. I can only say it like that because that's just how I feel. You have somebody around you who isn't ready to really mature, right? And this is a person who definitely prays that you fall. Um, some of you know this, and some of you may have had intuition kick in where you're like, why is this person acting so fucking weird? It's because this person has a different motive for what they expect from you, right? Your overall lesson is not being pressured by those around you, not feeling like you have to continue to give or you miss out on something, right? Knowing that you have enough power, let alone you set the right boundaries for yourself so that way you don't feel drained, okay, when you say no to a person. Quit letting people manipulate you into giving. Okay? You are a beneficial factor. You're a very important person. Okay? But money is all that this person is concerned about, baby, we got to let them go. They have to figure it out. You cannot keep enabling somebody when it comes to figuring things out on their own. Okay, love comes in. I do feel like you meet your match very, very, very quickly. Okay, this is a person who pretty much is reflecting you in ways that you just didn't recognize until recently. A lot of you have run into a person who is actually very verbal or becomes very verbal about how they feel. A lot of you are upset with something that took place here, okay? You have personal evidence. Someone continuously tells you, oh, no, I didn't do that. I didn't speak to her. I didn't speak to him. And let alone just continuing to lie about other things that are going on. But a lot of you know the truth. A lot of you know, okay, this doesn't feel right. I know exactly what the hell is going on here. There's somebody trying to manipulate how you view something you definitely know to be a fact. We have personal challenges, okay, wanting to improve. So the distance, okay, you're the hunter. Let's talk about it. If we really took the time to breathe and think about where we are in life, who we have in our life, if they're beneficial for us. Are we continuously going through chaos around these people? Like, what would your answer be? Because I feel like a lot of you are continuously putting yourself in the position to overlook and sweep things under the mat because you don't want to, disconnect from a person or you don't want to hurt their feelings. We got to let that shit go. You have abundance coming through like crazy. That job, there's a new position that is coming through for someone here. This is the Aquarian deck, okay? This is an Aquarian tarot deck. Um, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna straight jump into this because I'm curious to see what is coming toward you. I see the Fool, right? So someone taking a risk. I do feel like a lot of you are nervous to take those steps moving forward in something that you really, really like. You don't even know what you're missing out on as far as opportunity with you being so hesitant. Okay, there's someone who is making you feel like something you want to do is way too hard, it's way too much. Fuck them. Okay? People are not supposed to understand where you're going. They're just not. Like, not everybody's going to get it. Now, you're going to get some people who are like, you know what? I completely understand. I completely feel you. 9 times out of 10, those are going to be people who have gone through very similar situations. And those are going to be people who actually are elevating as you are, right? So, we don't have to say, you know, I'm going to sit here and wait on things to happen we don't have to do that. Okay. A lot of you have the opportunity to change the things that are going on in your life that don't feel good as we speak. Okay. You do have whew, you have the moon coming out. Okay. Clarity. Someone's not using their intuition correctly. All right. You are not a dummy. You are not a fool. You know when motherfuckers is acting real, and you know when the fake ones come swarming through and they just need something. All of you need to let go of the trauma that you've held on to for so many years. Someone here has so much trauma and anger built up against certain people. I do feel like this comes from family, right? You want to have a better relationship with family, a sister, okay, a mother. All right, somebody here just doesn't have the best communication when it comes down to those they feel should be close to them. You gain clarity through this venture, right? Um You feel it through the camera. Um, boy, but then the sun comes through. Okay, things coming to light, coming into fruition. A lot of you were being judged by how you move, right? People wanting to know what, like, are you working? How are you paying your bills? Wanting to know more information about your relationship. There are so many nosy ass people in someone's life right now. It doesn't make any sense. All I feel you really want right now is loyalty. Loyalty screams at me. Like, I feel like someone is here saying, like, I just want real motherfuckers around me. I don't want to have to deal with no chaos. I don't want to have to deal with no problems. Just come with me with some respect and come at me with some loyalty, or get the fuck out of my life, right? If you feel alone in this moment, it's because you're supposed to. I feel like I've been telling you guys this for the past like 7 reads. If you feel alone, you are supposed to feel alone, because this is the time where you're supposed to recognize something you've been pushing off. Okay. It may feel like deja vu. I feel like I've been personally experiencing a lot of deja vu. Yes, let's get loyalty in the comments. Okay. Um, I've been experiencing things or these moments where I feel like, haven't I gone through that shit before? Have I experienced this before? Didn't I have this conversation already? And some of you are really actually repeating yourself. That shit stops today. Once we say something, once we put a plan in motion, we set that shit free and we just allow it to be what it is. Okay. Stop second guessing yourself. I'm getting some, I don't know why I feel like garden, maybe someone is planting, okay, going on walks. I see lots of trees. Someone could live where there is a lot of trees. I hear birds. Okay, so birds have been a very significant thing for Aquarius lately. If you are seeing birds do like weird patterns in the sky, or you have this bird that sits in front of your house, or if you see feathers, I feel like that is a very common sign from your angels that you are actually heading in the right direction, or you're going to have a switch in your mindset that actually pushes you in that direction. So a lot of you are on this different path as far as like recognizing these signs that are meant for you. Okay, I do hear music. I feel like someone could be playing loud music as they are cleaning. A lot of you still need to clean up. Okay, I'm seeing toys on the floor. Look, ooh, all right, so we have the Nine of Swords, someone losing out on sleep. Okay, we also have the Five of Pentacles. I have the Two of Swords. Wow. Okay, I have the Ace of Swords, baby. Let's go. And then I have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so here's where we get into the good part. Okay, here's where we get into the bag. So definitely someone who isn't getting much sleep at night, right? And you may fall asleep for a couple hours. I see someone waking up at the peak of the day, right? 2, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and you just feel restless. Something has been in your mind that has been very, very heavy for a lot of you. This is definitely financial. How am I going to make sure that I can pay this phone bill? How am I going to, pay the bills? How am I going to be able to take this trip? How am I going to have the funds that I need in order to move up and succeed and have the time of my life? It's happening. All right. With the Five of Pentacles showing up in the Six of Pentacles, this is a very amazing sequence. Okay. You go from one step to the next so quickly. It's like, baby, did we blink? Um, Money, not an issue. Okay. If you are stressing over money, if you are looking to really gain that prosperity and abundance, baby, all you have to do is believe in yourself. You have choices. Okay. A lot of you have been blinded by these options. Again, some of you have had very malicious energy around you, hoping and praying that you don't succeed. For a lot of you, you're already in that position from the view of others, right? People already think that you got your shit going on. People already see you as a person who's able to make shit happen. You're just abundant in the eyes of those watching. When I started this reading, I kept feeling like you were being watched. And I keep feeling like there are people who are like, I can't fucking stand Aqua or whoever is in the room, right? Like, what are they doing? I want that. Someone here really wants to be in your shoes. And with that comes manifestation from an enemy. Okay. Let's I know it sounds a little crazy, but manifestation from an enemy, okay, is not only energy that we will accept, but we will deny at the same time, right? So we'll take that perception of me having everything together, but I'm gonna block you from dissing what I am and what I do have in the works. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords coming through, which tells me you put the stamp on something that is about to change your life. I don't think you guys are understanding how confident I am right now in this moment to tell you everything that you feel is a struggle right now is no longer going to be even a thing in the next month or so. Okay, let me go ahead and gain clarity as to how long it is, we're looking at to actually recognize this change and this shift for somebody, because I do feel like a lot of you are in this place of like, shit is just not going good. Everything is all over the place. What the fuck is happening? What do I do? A lot of you need to spend more time with friends, okay? Getting out, making friends is a thing. I do feel like a lot of you gained this new leadership role naturally. People are just gravitating toward you, wanting to be around you. But again, we have to use our discernment, because there is someone who is looking to come get an idea and a feel for what you have going on and fuck that shit up for you. I have, but they can't. Fuck, but they can't. So I have the Chariot, I have the Lovers, okay? Come on, Aquarian Tarot, and I have the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant is a card that resembles you actually being the aggressor to me. Okay, I see the Hierophant being someone who stands in their control, stands in their power, stands in their word. I mean what the fuck I say, and I say what the fuck I mean, period. I'm not changing this up to comfort you. I'm not holding myself back to please you, and I'm not going to dismiss my needs to make you feel comfortable in any way. Like, this is a person who is taking action according to what it is that they feel. Okay, the Chariot is having it all: success, okay, freedom, abundance, large amounts of abundance. You come in with this ability to really change things up, and there's a team of people who come out of nowhere, right? All of a sudden people are like, oh yeah, I support you, as if they've known you and been supporting you the whole time. Baby, where was you at when I was shooting in the gym? Where was you at when I was shooting in the gym? Because I thought it was just me. You know what I'm saying? The Lovers, this is definitely the energy of a person who is coming through. Okay, I don't want to hear, oh, I don't have anybody coming toward me. Oh, I ain't been talking to nobody, and it doesn't matter. Okay, this is something that I feel a lot of you have been manifesting for a while: real love, a genuine love, a real connection, someone who actually cares, someone who is willing to level up with you. Allow that shit to come in. If you continue to hold this block against yourself, you are going to miss the opportunity of a lifetime with a long life partnership and soulmate. Okay, a lot of you have definitely dedicated way too much time to a false twin flame, right? The person that lied to you, the person that cheated, someone had a baby on somebody, okay? This is a person, but interference, right? Skirt. Like, there's a person who is taking care of a child that is not actually theirs. Let's just throw that out there. So if you've had this intuition like, that baby doesn't look like this person, it's because it's not, okay? We're gonna go ahead, jump in. Someone here sees you as a super powerful person, almost like you really have superpowers, okay? And they are in for an awakening, because you actually do. We have the heart, wisdom, and I have unconditional love coming through. Okay. So you gain not only a lover, but you gain a homie, you gain a friend, right? Homie, lover, friend. Like, you gain this ability to really feel connected with a soul. And I feel like this comes in the form of a friendship first. There is someone here who almost makes you feel um like a little kid inside. I don't know. I'm really picking up that there's someone here who's so interested in a person. Maybe you guys have had a sexual encounter and this person just snatched your damn soul. I don't know. But I do feel like there is a person who is really pushing you at a point where you can see a future with them. Even if it's slightly, you've had a little thought like, damn, that could be cute. But I do feel on the other end that this is a person who is really facing themselves in a way where 22. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about change and prosperity. Um, This is a person who was struck by Cupid, right? They weren't really looking to fall in love at this moment, but it's something about you that just makes them want to do everything right. Okay. You have the power. Every time I do these readings, I be really trying to get y'all to understand how powerful we fucking are. So, like, I, that's just my ultimate goal. Is we get so trapped in the matrix and we get so trapped in this reality and all of the bullshit that comes with it, we forget how powerful we are and how we really have control over what happens. Okay. You have so much control as to what happens. It doesn't make any sense, but your mind controls every single portion of this story. So if you walk outside today, you're like, fuck, I don't want to fall. You just might trip on some shit because you're so focused on falling. Okay. Focus on money. Focus on prosperity. Focus on abundance. Focus on succeeding, right? How far would you really get if you set yourself up for greatness and not failure? Okay, so all of the doubting, all of the confusion, all of that is because we have simply created a space for negativity. We're getting rid of negativity and we're closing that gap. A lot of you need to recognize, you know what, if I really want that shit, I can make it happen and it can happen as soon as I need it to happen. That's how I think. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna do a video as to how I changed my life around because I've done it in such a matter of time, like a short amount of time. I amazed my damn self. And it's really hard to teach people these things because we're all going through different situations in our life, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna give it a try. If I can help everybody level up, that's what the fuck I'm here for, right? So, here we go with the clarification as to what it is that you should expect in love. I feel like love is a family. Okay, so someone wanting to build a family with you, someone wanting to create with you. Okay, but you are the major creator in this story. This is your story. You're the main character, right? It's just a matter of what choices you're making. Some of you definitely have options. You have multiple choices. You have 2 to 3 people that you really need to figure it out with. You got to figure it out because if you don't figure it out, these people are coming and they're coming really, really strongly when it comes to how they feel in their emotions. Okay, I do have create coming in. What is it that you consider a passion? I want to see it in the comments. We're doing shit different today. What is your passion? What is your life goal? Okay. What do you really, really love to do? Right? It's not about what we're good at. It's not about what you like. It's about what the fuck I love to do. What do you love to do? Is that cooking? Is that music? Is that art? Is that modeling? Is that producing? Is that, you know what I'm saying? Like helping people? What does that look like? I need to see it in the comments. I have 24 of you. I need a thumbs up and I need some comments because today we get out of fucking stagnation. Today we are no longer allowing negativity to interfere nor block what we have going on at all. I'm not going for it. So, if you don't know, just say you don't know. If you don't know what your passion is, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But we got to figure that shit out today. We're going to figure it out today. Let's go ahead. I want to just go ahead and clarify this unconditional love. We have love coming through 3 times with heart, wisdom, creating love, okay, and passion and unconditional love. Someone here thinks that you are playing with their mind, okay? A lot of you have this thing where you kind of like toxicity is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like someone here has purposely pushed someone's buttons, but I do feel like a lot of you feel someone is purposely pushing your buttons and fucking with you on purpose, right? I have Sagittarius energy coming through. So a lot of you could just be dealing with a person who is very fiery, right? Very feisty. You have the Chariot coming out again. Okay, and then we have security. This is a person who is forcefulness. Okay, this person that you were currently involved with lacks direction. I think a lot of you are connected with a person that you've been connected with for a while, and you've been trying to get this person to see life in a different way. And it's just so hard to get them on the same page because this person is just not in the place to elevate as you are elevating. I hate to say it, but you have to learn to let people go, right? Because if you continue to hold on to there's someone here who was literally like, I'm scared to know what could happen to this person if I leave their life. Now you are literally blocking your own boundaries. Okay. I'm gonna change the world. Already changed me. Perfect. Okay, that's the fucking energy. I need. Let's go. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy and clarify this chariot. What is going on with this blocked obstacle? I have Cancer energy coming out. I have Taurus energy. I have Cancer coming through twice, but I have Virgo and I have Aries. Okay. You were dealing with a very gullible person. Okay, a person who will believe anything. I think that there is someone who was going through a situation financially because of someone else's lack of understanding and direction and gullibility. Um, this is a person who only thinks about themselves, right? This is a person who just gives very, very selfish. Your Queen of Cups energy, love got in the way of you really making the right decision. And I feel like a lot of you really need to focus on what the hell really makes you happy and what is really holding you back. Okay. I have Leo energy surfacing through. There could be a Leo wanting to come towards you. All right. I do feel like there is a gift that someone is wanting to give you, whether that's in the form of money or something that is very materialistic, but there is something that someone wants to do in order to win you back. Um, Failure, losing, disadvantage, okay, hunted, ill will. And then I have the justice card coming out in karmic retribution. So the situation that a lot of you just went through or are currently going through is a very karmic situation. The shit feels like a never ending cycle. I have a headache out of nowhere, literally. And it's a tension headache because it feels like you are thinking so damn hard and you are literally like stressing yourself out as to what to do next, baby. What is meant for you is meant for you, and that shit is coming in hefty. Okay. Hi, Jay. Hi, Kennedy or Kennedy. I like that. Perfect. So, one thing that we're gonna do together, I've never done this on a large read like this. I just want to say thank you to my family, okay, my subbies who contributed to the the share button, okay, adding to the channel, giving back. We're gonna go ahead and do a full cleanse. I am doing everything in abundance and prosperity this week. So this is a money making fucking week, right? This is a money making year. We got things to do, we got places to go, people to see, shit to experience. So when you guys come on to this channel, I just want you all to know that we're here for a reason. Okay? You don't just come across readers just because. You come across readers when it's divine timing and when it's meant for you, right? In past, present, future, if you haven't yet experienced it, it's something that could possibly happen. So you just want to be prepared, right? Stay ready, you ain't got to get ready type of shit. I went and grabbed my energy cleansing spray. This shit smells so good. I feel, due to the fact that some of you, there's just this tension pain. I don't know. I feel it like in my shoulder. Someone has back pain. Someone has ankle and knee pain. But there is a headache that has been constant for somebody. I do feel like a lot of you need to unwind. That headache is due to the lack of sleep that you are not getting. Okay. We're going to go ahead and we're going to spray. I'm sending positive energy to anybody that is in this room right now. This shit smells so fucking good. You can't help but want to get some bread, some money, okay? The lies, the deceivingness, the fakes, the hate, the lurking. Cause why do I get this picture of this chick literally lurking on somebody's like social media or through a window? Weird ass. Okay. We want to go ahead and we want to block all of that energy. A lot of you have someone who is again praying that you fail. I don't know if this person may be into spell work or black magic. I don't really like that shit. So I block it out of my energy. But there is a person who does not want to see you succeed, and success is where we're going regardless. So in this moment, we are cleansing. We rebuke anything that is negative coming toward us. Okay. We rebuke anything that is negative that we cannot see in our present realm. Okay. Because a lot of you do have people who are currently acting as if they are on your team when in reality they are not. They are the enemy, and it's clear as day for me. We will go ahead and take out. This is my other deck that I grabbed. You want to do it nicely. Talk to me nice, right? I feel like a lot of you need to tell somebody that if there's a person that you've been around that doesn't know how to talk to you, okay, baby, you can't talk to me like you talk to everybody else. You can't treat me like you treat everybody else. Someone here recognizes that for sure. There's been a person that has been lingering around because they now recognize that they are not finding you and anyone else. You guys have also had that energy surface so many times. I think that a person really tried it and it just ain't work. You're not gonna get me, baby. Not out of anybody else, okay? Loving the energy. Thank you. Y'all already know how I'm coming. I ain't got time to be playing with these reads, okay? We're getting the energy out there and we're changing shit up. We're all about positivity over here. Yes, let's go ahead and get us to 20 thumbs up. I have 31 of you in here. Thank you. Can I go ahead and see some more thumbs up in the building? I forgive all past experience. Okay, so true fucking story. A lot of you have allowed the people from your past and past situations and trauma to really um stand in position as to where you're like leading how you are maneuvering with people in life. Okay, a lot of you have allowed certain things that have happened to really take a toll on you to the point where you're either not dealing with shit at all or you're nervous to pursue something because of what people might think or what people might say. Okay, do not let your past interfere with what you have going on, and forgive it. Okay, I accept all that I have created for myself, my past and my present. I am willing to allow my future to happen. Please. Some of you want that big ass house, some of you want a million in the bank. That shit's not impossible. It's not impossible. Some of you are already on the right track as far as just how you were thinking. A lot of you have such strong minds and the ability to already manifest even just the little things. Why can't you manifest something as large as a fucking 7 bedroom house, $13 million, some dogs, some cows, some horses, a, a couple Teslas? Like, why can't we have that? Trip to Dubai? I think you can. I am centered in truth and in peace. Okay. The universe is one of great order and peacefulness. And I reflect this in every moment of my life. So when you wake up every morning, someone here needs to really set their intention. I feel like a lot of you have been waking up very frustrated and unsure, very confused, and just not in the right place as far as just like wanting to proceed with the day. It's like, fuck, I got to go to work today. Fuck, I got to deal with these people today. Ugh, I got to see that. Like, when we wake up in the morning and that's the first thing that we think about, we're already setting ourselves up to have a fucked up day. You literally set the tone for how the day and the week is going to go. Okay. Um, I want to hear how you made changes in your life and how amazed you were. I am thankful for the blessings and the lessons, baby. Boy, when I say you, I've changed my shit. What felt like overnight. I'm gonna have a separate video for that because I need to. I really want to get you guys to understand how easy it is to go from having nothing to every fucking thing. I'm not a person. I'm an Aquarius too. I feel like a lot of you don't know that. When I get the chance to meet you all, you guys are like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I'm an Aquarius. So I'm a very all over the place type of person. I have big ass goals, but then I have times where I don't want to fuck with anybody, right? I really will isolate myself. And I find that, once I feel a weird energy from a person the first time, I just won't deal with people. So I've never really understood how to give people another chance to show me wrong, right? Because it's like, baby, you showed me your fucked up ways this early. I don't really know if I want to see anything else. So I'm learning to allow people to just be who they are. I'm learning to be very solid in who I am. And even if I'm not giving that person a complete chance at, showing me a fucked up situation, I'm also just like, if it turns out to be something great, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, what is meant to be in my life will be in my life. I'm not forcing anything or anybody to stick around. So I will have that video up. It is going to be specifically titled How I Changed My Life. Okay, literally. So stick out for that. I'm talking about I can literally manifest whatever fucking amount of money I want in a certain amount of time. I've grasped that energy. I've learned my power when it comes to that, and I've just learned how to connect. I feel like a lot of you can do the same thing. You're so fucking powerful. It's a video where I literally have to sit down, structure, grab a glass of wine, probably roll a blunt, and really talk to you guys about it because not everybody's gonna get it. Um, Manifest art and spirituality giving me great joy. Hey, rich girl. Hi. So leveling up, okay, is the goal here. We're gonna go ahead. Yes, one more message for you guys. I just wanted to come on here, show you guys these new decks, and also give you these affirmation cards real quick. It says, I do not need to wait until I become perfect before I love myself. Loving myself is the quickest way to create a wonderful life. And it says, as I learn to love myself, I become powerful. So a lot of you need to get out of this place of feeling like you are not capable of making things happen. Simple. A lot of you have put yourself on the back burner. Hi. I literally, this was just a very like breaking the cards energy read. I grabbed these two new decks and I was so excited. I grabbed a couple of cleansing energy things. So I'm sending positive energy to you guys. I'm actually going to record my what is like coming to you in love because baby, I also received my love oracle deck. And y'all don't even know. This deck, this deck right here, don't come to that video unless you're ready. Okay, but I hope that this pre-read on energy really helped you guys have a better understanding as to what is going on energetically. I hope that you guys are all able to understand that your mind is more powerful than you understand. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm going to get that reading up to you guys. I also have other signs that I am going to be putting out. It is very, very important for a lot of you that you tune into those other signs depending on your moon sign as well as your rising sun, rising, and moon sign. We want to check all three just because it's going to give you a lot more clarity as to what's going on and what's going to happen. You guys just need to be able to cross everything off the board. So, don't be afraid to look at those other signs and don't be discouraged when you guys see Pisces or Virgo or Aries or Sag or any other sign coming up because it could be meant for you depending on the energy that is coming toward you. You could pop up as an Aquarius in one of those signs, you know what I'm saying, which will give you the confirmation so that way you're already aware like okay, she did say that this person was coming toward me. Like it's just good clarity to go ahead if it feels attracting to you, whether that's the title, the picture, the message, go ahead and look into it. Just because it has Aquarius or a specific sign in the title doesn't mean that it's just for that person. Energy is energy and it's what you allow it to be, right? So I'm gonna go ahead, jump off of here. I'm super excited. I have a whole day slash night to get all of these messages out to you guys. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please be sure that you go ahead and click that subscribe button so that way you can become a part of the family. I do have a vlog channel as well that I am going to be uploading all of my spiritual guide information up there too, along with just my daily vlogs and my crazy ass Aquarius life. But um, we're building. We got shit to do. We're leveling up. We're not allowing anything to get in the way. So I do hope to see you guys in my comments. And go hit this or the follow button on my Instagram too, which is Kia.bbyyyy with 4 Ys. I'm very active on Instagram. So that is also where I do my personal reads. If you would like a personal read, we're getting to the business today, though. I don't know why I came with such high. Well, I do know why I came with such high energy. I was like, I really need to go ahead, bust these cards open, and give them a feel as to what I feel is going on in this moment. Now, do I feel like a lot of you are going to have some major experiences today as far as just conversations? Absolutely. So hopefully those come out during the read, but we're not going to oversaturate the energy. We're just not. Y'all know how I get down if you've been rocking with me for a minute. Like, I'm coming with how I feel and what's going on literally in that moment. I can't just make up some shit if it's not what I'm feeling. So you're going to get the real authentic version of the energy when we hop on these videos. If there are questions that you guys have, feel free to hit me up on Instagram asking me your questions. I do $50 hour reads, which is all done through Instagram via video. So we'll be face to face like this, where you're on the screen, I'm on the screen, we're talking and we're chilling and we're vibing and we're doing what we do. So y'all make sure that y'all tap in with your girl because, yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? I got some shit to tell y'all, some things y'all need to hear, and it's good. We all need clarity. We all need to know what's good taking place in our lives right now. So, thank you so much. You're welcome, Gemini. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of Gemini energy. For sure, for sure. Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to. Okay. So, what I will do is I'll go ahead. I'll do a Scorpio read. I'll do a Gemini read. What other signs do you guys want to see? Before I hop off of here, I just want to know. Scorpio, Gemini. Where's my pen at? Because that's what I need right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get some recommendations on the energy so that way we can clarify what's going on. We need clarification. I'm going to remember. Scorpio, Gemini. I'm going to work on that shit right now. Now, those reads for those other signs are going to be very limited. So You know, it's not going to be a full 30-minute read for those other signs, just so you know. Now, unless it pushes us to do so, we're going to try to just get real quick clarity for those signs. But let me know, let me know. Y'all don't have any other suggestions? All right. Scorpio, Gemini. I do have some other signs that I know for a fact were requested through Instagram. So y'all just stay tuned. I will be sure to get you guys a video. Aqua, I already know how y'all coming. Y'all like, okay, yeah, she did a live, but where's the other video at? So I already know how y'all coming. But patience is a virtue. We're going to go ahead and get all of this going. And I'll see you guys in the next video.